Hey guys, it's Brandon. So this is part 4 about the all-wheel drive. I just wanted to discuss this while I was driving on the mechanical all-wheel drive. You say, well, Brandon, they would have had to have already been testing this, and how would they make a case to all the GM executives and lawyers and bean counters that this is worthwhile? Why wouldn't they just stay with the electric motors? You'd think they'd want to take these across to the ring and test them with this mechanical all-wheel drive, and we all know that we haven't seen those yet. Maybe you have. If you don't recall, there were 2 ZR1Xs and 2 ZR1s and 2 Z06s, if I'm not mistaken, on this last trip, for a total of 6 cars. I could be wrong, but let's revisit that, and I'll follow up with that in another video, but I just thought about that. So one of the cars of each of those pairings could have the mechanical all-wheel drive, and they could have taken those out and hit a couple turns fast to bring the data back and show the bean counters and Mark Royce exactly what I've been saying all along. The electronic motor front-wheel drive, all-wheel drive cars without the mechanical linkage, they're much slower around a high-speed turn than a mechanical linkage all-wheel drive car like the Nissan GTR, which I think I ran a 704 at the ring, and that was on tires that are over 10 years old, guys. So technology-wise. So General Motors could easily, the engineers, if they knew what they were doing, they could easily prove it to Mark Royce, Mary Barra, the bean counters, all these different people, that if they want to go the fastest at the ring, they have to go to mechanical linkage vehicles for the all-wheel drive. You can still have the electric assisted, but everything has to be mechanically tied together. And they could have already taken one of each of those cars over to the ring. So yeah.